Now it's time for the third piece from the extreme end. 1, 2, 3. So position of this piece is known as bishop, and the position of this piece is C1, C1, and here the F1, F1. So these are the positions. There are two bishops in the chess game. So how they move is first that they cannot jump over the pieces like your own piece or any other piece like the knight, which can jump here. So there needs to be a clear path where it can move. Suppose I move this piece and it moves diagonally, which means in this way, not so. This is called diagonal. This is a straight line, and this is also a straight line, but diagonal, and so it moves this way. So if it is not, it can move to any of these squares if it's not occupied by any other piece. Like this, it can move like this. Suppose it's here, and now this piece has to move. This is going to move in this way. As you can see, it cannot move here, 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 here. So it cannot move here, 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 and here. It can move either one square, or it can go here, two squares, three squares, two, whatever square. It doesn't matter, but the squares needs to be unoccupied or empty. How it captures it? It captures diagonally. So this is, I have put some pieces so in its path. So these are some places, so it can capture this piece and eliminate, because this is how diagonally it moves. And it can also capture this piece and eliminate from the board because it moves diagonal. And diagonal move, there is one other. It cannot capture this piece because it's to the side, and this is also to, so it cannot, it can always move diagonal this way. This can also move here and can capture. So it can move any number of squares, but it cannot move like, if your own piece is there, it can only move one square here diagonally, but it cannot capture your own piece, and it cannot jump over your own piece. So this is the way it can restrict here. So suppose this is your bishop, and I have restricted them. So it can move only this way, it can move this, it cannot capture your own piece, and it cannot move, it can only move up to these two squares in a diagonal way, but it cannot move this way because it's your own piece. You have to move this forward, then only it can move. So this is the way how a bishop moves and captures the other pieces. It cannot move like a knight like this, or it cannot jump over like this from your own pieces or from the enemy pieces. Suppose enemy piece is here and here, it cannot jump over like this. It can capture this one and eliminate it from the board. So this is how a bishop moves.